Good morning, everybody. LNT here, Katie. Look at this. Aria, Bub, you got Pooh, and you got Dawn. Anyways, and Sansa's in the other room. Calm down, guys. So, I need to sit up. Stop. So I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't even know my days anymore, guys. They all run together. I have too much going on all the time. You guys, most of you know about the Great Dane situation I had. I found him a home. I thought it was a great home. He got delivered. Everything went great. A week in, they're like, I don't want him. I found him a new home. Well, my hair's a mess. It's humid. Anyway, they finally rehomed him to the home I found. Well, the home I found was not the home I thought it was, put it that way. And they rehomed him a week after having him. I was unaware. The customer reached out to me unexpectedly. I had no idea who she was, saying, I have one of your Great Dane puppies, blah, 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 blah. She wanted health history and such, which we do health tests. And so that's cool. She was asking. So I gave her the information she was asking for. And she ends up being an amazing home. So I'm not complaining at all. Thank God it's an amazing home, because that poor baby went to too many homes. He had 3 homes in 7.5, 8 months. 3 homes. I do not breed for my dogs to have that many homes. I breed so people can love the dogs as much as I love the dogs. So I get super upset when that happens. Super upset. And I'm having a hard time with it, guys. This is the second time it's happened. Actually, third. But I think the other one worked out. It was my Alaskan puppy. And they were having issues because the wife was pregnant, and he smelt weird changes in her body. He smelt the hormone change, and he was like unaware of who she was. It was really weird. And so I talked to them about sending him to training and whatnot. And I think it worked out, because I said, if not, get a hold of me and I'll take him back. So that's number one, you guys. I will take them back. Do I want to take them back? Absolutely not. Do I have the room? Not really. But that's what makes me try to be a responsible breeder. I will take them back. I will find them a new home. Or you just tell me and I'll find them a new home, and you can meet the new customer yourself and you can exchange the dog to them. Whatever floats your boat. I prefer you to come to me. Well, it happened again. Last night around 9:30, I got a call from a stranger saying they had one of my Doberman puppies and they don't want her. They said, either you take her back or we're taking her to a shelter. And you, as a breeder, never want to hear that, ever. And it kind of makes you feel like you failed, because I educate. Every video I do, I'm like, make sure this is the breed you want. Make sure. Do your research. They are hyper. They are high strung. They can be assholes. They can. If they're chewing on a toy, another dog wants that toy, they're going to snap at that toy. That's just a Doberman. They think they're in control. They're high strung. They're stubborn. They're a lot of work. Buying a Doberman is like adopting a 2-year-old human at a shelter, okay? Or a 5-year-old that was mistreated, okay? Dobermans are a lot of work. They need a yard. They need time. They need training. They're a lot of work. And I say this constantly because it's not about making money for me. It's not about, oh, yay, you found a home. Yay, just leave. No, I try my hardest to find the best homes for these puppies. I try to educate about these puppies constantly. Like, that's just what I do. It's not about just finding a home for these dogs. It's about finding a home that's going to last, a forever home. So anyways, what would happen typically is I would take the dog back. I would work with it. I would get it to where it needs to be. And then I would find it a new home and pray it would be the last home. Okay, that's what I've done several times. But this lady had this dog for 7 months, and she said it wasn't the right fit and resold it. She sold it for $1,000 to another family. That family was unaware of the Doberman personality, unaware of the Doberman breed, and they just literally bought her on Saturday. It's only been 3 days, and they said, we cannot. They reached out to me and said, you or a shelter. I called them back today because last night I'm major ADD, major. So if I would have answered the phone at 9:30 at night and discussed all this with them, I wouldn't have slept. I would have been up all night. So, because my brain does not stop. Look at my boy. My little boy. Say hi. Say hi. Anyways, so I decided to just wait until this morning, and I called her, and she is begging me to take her back. And of course I'm taking her back. She's my baby, you know. She's Bella's and Adonis's daughter. Of course I'm taking her back. I don't want her to end up in a shelter, you know. Not good. So they're bringing her back to me, and he's been outside for 10 days. He misses his mommy. They've been out. Okay, I'm trying to talk and you're making me distracted. So go on. That's great. I love you too. They're bringing her back to me today. And I'm going to have to work with her. She's 7 or 8 months old. She is not potty trained. She's not kennel trained. And she is iffy with dogs. She's nervous around dogs. And she's coming to my environment. So first and foremost, because I don't know if she's completely up to date on shots. I don't know if she has been dewormed. I don't know nothing. I cannot put her with my dogs yet because I need to get her up. Look at my hair. That is just awful, guys. I need to get her dewormed, and I need to get her vaccinated if need be. The owner did send me pictures from the vet. So I do know she had, I think most of her puppy shots. But I'm going to get her dewormed and get her checked out and make sure everything's A-okay before she goes with my pack, because I just bred Brienne. I just bred Nix. I don't need any issues. First and foremost, my dogs I have now are my priority, keeping them healthy. So after I know she's all A-okay there, then I will integrate her. You know, she'll meet one dog here, one dog there, and it will just be a work in progress. So that is the plan. I am debating, once I get her where I need her, to rehome her again, to find her a new home, or to retain her. I may just retain her because right now all I have is Nix breeding. I have Gypsy, okay? And she'll be bred one more time in January, but then she's finding a new home. And the stud I'm breeding her with, oh my gosh. He's what they call clear red. He's solid red with gold eyes. He's gorgeous. He's stocky, muscular. I'm super excited, guys. And I'm going to keep one of their babies. I'm thinking a clear red. I've never had one. I've always wanted one. So I think I'm going to keep a clear red female from Gypsy because she has the red gene. She has the melanistic gene. So when they breed, she should have clear reds. She should have the solid fawns. And I believe that's all they'll have. Red and rust, fawn and rust, solid red, solid fawn. Super exciting, though, because I really want a solid red. They're freaking gorgeous. But anyway, so if I retain this baby, I would then breed it with this solid red male, and that would be her stud, because she does have the white gene. All Bella's babies have the white gene. Even if they're not white, they carry the white mutation. The solid red boy carries the white mutation. So just because they're not white does not mean they won't create white. So I'm super excited about that if I decide to retain her. It depends on the well-being of the dog. I have to make sure she's okay with a pack situation. I have to make sure she's comfortable and happy. That is first and foremost. So I will integrate her and see how she is with our females. If she agrees with them, if she likes them. If not, I will work with her, get her potty trained, get her to where she needs to be, and then we'll rehome her again. And pray it'll be her last home. So they did not want to wait until Saturday when Jimmy's home because my car is down. So they did not want to wait till Saturday when Jimmy's home to help me go pick her up. So they are bringing her today. I don't know how it's going to go. Most of my females are in heat. And I have to get her dewormed. I have to get her taken care of there. So I will have to have her in a kennel for several days before she's integrated in. And then we'll just have to go from there, guys. Because if she don't like dogs or, you know, if she's terrified, I will be posting her to look for a new home. So we will see and go from there. And I was going to get that white puppy in January, and I'd rather not get a puppy. So I hope this works out. I don't like puppies. I'm a breeder that does not like puppies. I like puppies that I raise and then they go home. 8 weeks old, they go home. I don't like raising puppies, guys. There's so much work and I have so much going on. It's so hard. Like little Iggy's living in the kennel right now with all the girls because she's so bad at potty training. I had her in the house and it's just making me nuts. I mean, everything in our house is new. I have a lot going on. Some outside, inside, outside, inside. I'm never just inside. So she's outside with the girls in the kennel until she understands the dog door, which isn't very difficult. But for Iggy, it's very difficult. So every dog's different. Every dog's need different things, So we'll just go from there. I don't know what we're going to name this baby. They named her Honey. I never liked the name. My mom thinks it's sweet, which it is, but not for a Doberman. So she's not Honey. We're going to have to fix that situation. I don't know what we're going to name her or how it's going to go. I don't know if we're going to keep her or rehome her. I don't know. It's a lot. And the thing is, it's very stressful and it's very upsetting when this happens. But it happens to breeders, and you got to do right by the baby. So I told her absolutely no shelter. Bring her to me because I cannot have one of my babies in a shelter. Okay. I would much rather take them if I am a new home myself. So we'll see. We might keep her because all we have is little Nixie, or she's a black and tan. Well, she has the tan rust, like it's really light. She's not black and rust. She's black and tan. She's beautiful. I mean, Donnie and Bella make really, really beautiful, healthy puppies. So because her health is immaculate, I'm like, I may just keep her and not get a puppy. I kind of don't want to raise another puppy. I mean, 7 months and needing work is still a lot of work, but it's not a puppy. It is, but it's not. You guys get what I'm saying. So we'll see. I'll keep everybody posted on that situation. They will be here around, I don't know, probably 12, 1 o'clock. So I'll spend a couple hours with her, loving on her, see how she feels. I'll probably put her in the puppy kennel because she lived in that environment and she might be familiar with that environment until I get her dewormed and taken care of. And then I will put her in the kennel with the girls, but not with the girls. She'll be in her own segregated kennel so she can smell them, get used to them, get to know them. And then each day I'll probably let her play with one dog at a time to get used to that dog and not overwhelm her. But this is going to be very interesting. I've never had to take a dog back at this age. Usually it's young. I mean, 7 months is still young, but not really. She's almost full grown, so it's going to take some time and work, but we'll see. So wish me luck. And we will see how this goes. Oh my gosh, what? What is the problem, Bubby? Oh, here we go. There he is. So yeah, we will see how this goes. And my baby, she's so good. Look at her. And then you got Pooh being good. Is she pretty? She's a pretty one. Pooh. So anyway, that is the updated situation. Nyx did breed Max yesterday, so we are having babies. Yay! So we have a litter of Danes and a litter of Dobermans coming, which also makes me nervous about this 7-month-old dog. I have to, make feel comfortable, make feel loved, get her used to everything. I only got 2 months to do miracles before these puppies are here, and I am super busy. So wish me luck, and I will keep you posted. I'll let you see her once I get her, comfortable. Look at that. Ain't he big? What is it, Bob? Is it the goats? The chickens? The guineas? What is it? All right, you guys, have a good day, and I will keep everybody posted. I may be looking for a new home for this baby. We'll see how it goes. All right, have a good day.